So you want to fight in the UFC, huh? Not just watch from your couch with a bag of chips yelling, "I could have taken that punch," but actually step into that octagon, lights blazing, cameras rolling, with the world watching? Yeah, it's not just a dream, but it sure ain't easy either. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Getting into the UFC isn't about being the toughest guy in your gym or throwing the hardest punch at your local smoker. This is a global stage, and to make it there, you've got to treat it like more than just a sport. This is war, politics, strategy, and marketing rolled into one. First off, if you're still trying to find a gym, you're already behind. You need to be living in one. Not just hitting pads twice a week, but grinding in a legit MMA gym, somewhere that produces killers. You need coaches who have been there or taken someone there. Surround yourself with beasts, not bros who just want to look good shirtless on Instagram. And speaking of Instagram, yeah, we're going there. Because in today's fight game, your record isn't the only thing that gets you noticed. Your presence matters. The UFC isn't just signing fighters, they're signing brands. If you're not building your story online, if you're not making some noise, you're invisible. Harsh, maybe true, 100%. Now let's talk about the fight record. You can't just fight random dudes in parking lot promotions and expect Dana White to come knocking. You need to be in respected regional circuits. Think LFA, Cage Warriors, Fury FC, etc. Promotions that actually feed into the UFC. Win there, win convincingly, and win often. Bonus points if you finish fights. Nobody gets signed for kinda winning. They want killers, not point fighters. Oh, and stop ducking tough opponents. If you're padding your record with nobodies, trust me, matchmakers see right through that. Take the hard fights. Win or lose, if you show heart, people remember. And if you win, even better. At some point, you're going to need to catch the UFC's eye. How? One word: Contender Series. This is the fast-track highway to the UFC. Dana White's Contender Series is where you show up, throw down, and earn that contract. They're not just looking for winners, they're looking for performers. Don't play it safe. Make them feel something. That's what gets you signed. Now let me pause for a sec and say this. If you're watching this and seriously thinking about chasing this dream, I just want to say thank you. Not for me, but for you. Because taking the time to learn, to prepare, to study what it really takes, that's already putting you ahead of most people. Most just talk. You're actually showing up, and I respect the hell out of that. All right, back in. So what if you don't make it through Contender Series? What if you lose a close fight or don't get the call? Doesn't matter. You keep going. You get back on the regional grind, win more, train harder, fix the holes. Some of the biggest UFC stars didn't get in on their first try. You're playing the long game. Don't quit just because the first door didn't open. And let's not forget the secret ingredient: mindset. You can be skilled, shredded, and trained to the bone. But if your mind breaks under pressure, none of that matters. The best fighters are the ones who stay cool in chaos. So train your brain like you train your body. Meditate. Visualize. Put yourself in the fire before fight night so you don't melt when it counts. Also, this one might surprise you, but networking matters. Meet people, go to events, shake hands with promoters, coaches, other fighters. MMA is a business, and businesses run on relationships. The right person saying your name in the right room can change your life. And yeah, you'll need to sacrifice. A lot. Your social life, comfort, sleep, maybe even your job. You're building a life that revolves around this one goal. So if you're not obsessed, someone else is, and that someone is going to take your spot. Bottom line, getting into the UFC isn't some magical moment where someone discovers you. It's blood, sweat, strategy, losses, comebacks, and constant hustle. You don't find your way in by accident. You build your way in. So now that you know the secrets, what are you going to do?